Hello everybody, today we're going to talk about Operation Sinder from Star Wars and see how possibly could work in real life. So here you see Operation Sinder with the satellites shooting down plasma into the planet. They created these to control the weather. See that they're creating a storm in this city that you see here. But I can explain that here. Here you see one warm light. It's shining down on the water, not really doing much. Not much at all. Just a nice warm light shining down. Not doing too much there. Just keeping the water a little tiny bit warm. Then there's four lights. It's affecting the water. The atoms that are in it are starting to move faster and it's starting to get warmer. Starting to, not too much warmer, just a little bit. But you see, plasma is super hot. Plasma touching water makes it evaporate. Evaporation is a gas that was once water. Now as a gas comes up to the sky and forms as a cloud. And when there's enough evaporation, it forms a rain cloud because it lets all that water out that they've evaporated. And this is a picture of a rain cloud that I made. This is a rain cloud here, and it's obviously going to rain down on the trees. It's saying, could I have water? Sure thing, you can have water. We're here to help you survive. So, there's a rain cloud raining down on that. And also there's a hydro dam. Water can flow through the river into the hydro dam, creating water energy. Water energy is something that can power things. Instead of polluting the world by using oil, gas, or anything like that, you could use water. Not polluting the world at all, still keeping the planet healthy as it could be. So that is this right here. This is an atom. That's going to be what an atom looks like in this case. So, this is an atom right here. This is a bunch of atoms getting struck down by plasma. And when there's an atmosphere, and there's trillions of like atoms in the atmosphere. The atmosphere is what keeps our planet getting hit from radiation or like meteorites. That's why we don't get hit with them anymore, because our atmosphere is strong, very strong. So, when plasma hits the atmosphere, it's the heat that is going, the plasma that is going directly inside of these atoms is spreading like a zombie apocalypse, spreading to each atom. And soon the whole atmosphere will be really hot, creating this. So what you see here is all of those atoms getting hot because a reaction from the plasma makes the world really hot and start crumbling and getting crushed and slowly getting destroyed. If this happened in real life, you would have to be careful with this. You would want to shine this down in water. If you didn't shine, and if you see here, it shines down on land. If you shined it down in water, the water would get hotter and it would evaporate. So. But if you shined it down and if you weren't careful with it, you could really damage the planet.
Making a huge storm and causing so much chaos.
Matter of fact, kill life.
Theoretically,
because this plasma that is hitting everything,
this hydro dam right here,
is affecting the atmosphere very much.
But not as harmful.
It's like a chain reaction. If you grab a jump rope, you got a friend, and one person shook the jump rope, you would see a wave. It's not exactly what happens with atoms, but it travels. That lump that you create and goes onto the other side of the jump rope travels, creating
it is also dangerous.
a chain reaction. So that's kind of what the plasma is, but it's not a jump rope. Don't play with plasma. You probably aren't going to ever in life as a kid, so don't have to worry about that. Plasma could run through the atoms, making it hotter and hotter. And as you saw from those satellites, it has so much energy to just let out all of that plasma through all of the atoms of the world, and slowly it starts baking the world.
Atoms
And the sun is made out of plasma. That's how hot we're talking here. We're talking like
spreading it like a zombie.
really hot. But that, my friends, is how Operation Cinder could become something in the future, in the real world.
Theoretically speaking.
Thanks for watching.